Howdy folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and it's me once again, your host, the Mighty Bjorn. It's been a while since I've done an Armored Warfare replay. However, this is not going to be like my typical Armored Warfare replays. I'm actually not going to give you any information about the tank in this game, since I've already covered the M60-2000 in a previous video. And if you're curious, I will put a link in the video description below featuring that replay. Instead, I'm just taking a moment to kind of catch up and say, hey folks, it's been a while. How's everyone been doing? I've been more or less doing pretty decent myself. Been able to, because of cutting back on doing Armored Warfare content, I've been able to mess around with some other games that have sparked my interest for a long time. And finally got a chance to do them. Got to play Mafia 3. Got to play Mad Max. Got to play Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I got to do some content for those said videos. Just check out my various YouTube replays. And I even got a chance to check out some games I've never heard of before, such as Day of Infamy, and there's a couple others. There's actually a tank simulator I tried out, which it's definitely still very early alpha stage type game, but it's called Gunner Heat PC. It does show promise. Very reminiscent of the old Steel Beast games, if you've ever played any of those. But yeah, I'm just more or less going to sit here and talk a bit and just try to catch up and say hi to everybody. It's been a while since I've done an update since my video where I pretty well went on an epic rant and said, to hell with doing Armored Warfare content. I'm going to go do my own thing. I'm not really happy with the way things are right now. Well, I've been thinking about it, and essentially, I think I'm going to sort of come back and do some Armored Warfare content as a CC again. I was not removed as a CC. I wasn't asked to quit being a CC or anything like that. I still have CC status. And I do have some videos from a while ago recorded on my PC. They're edited. They're ready to be uploaded. And I think over time I'm going to upload those said replays. And I might try and give you some replays of some other tank videos. When it comes to streaming though, I really don't know if I'm going to come back anytime soon to streaming Armored Warfare. I'm probably honestly going to wait until they come out with the balance changes that they're talking about making, which some of it kind of makes me want to laugh at them going, well, that's not really going to work. That's here nor there. Plus, they're also making changes to the AI, and I seen they actually had made some of the changes to the some vehicles as well. My Terminator Reaper doesn't look like the same thing it was 6 months ago. Now it's only got one autocannon, and it's got like a quad ATGM missile pack on one side, instead of having two ATGMs on each side of the turret. So, sorry to break the news to you, they changed the Terminator Reaper if this is the first time you're hearing about it. And no, I didn't hear about it either. I just so happened to find out one day when I logged in the game. They're also changing some other tank models as well. Statistically speaking, I didn't really see any changes to the Terminator Reaper. And if I'm wrong, please forgive me. It's been a while since I used it. Actually, I have so many Tier 8 Terminators that it kind of got tucked off to the side, and it was kind of a break glass in case I need a Terminator that can maneuver really fast. But other than that, back to what I was saying. Hopefully all you guys have been doing pretty well yourselves. I don't get to talk to all of you guys like I used to. Some of you have been stopping in my stream on a here and there basis. Some of you I still talk to on a semi-regular basis in my Discord channel. I've only seen a couple comments here and there, and honestly, for a lot of you, your YouTube accounts aren't the same as your Twitch accounts, so I'm not quite sure if it's one of you guys or not. I know some of you have been watching my videos because you've been messaging me in Discord telling me you've been watching my videos. My various different videos, my game reviews, my Bjorn's Mighty Thoughts videos, everything else like that. So generally content hasn't actually slowed down for me. I just kind of tucked Armored Warfare off to the side and been playing Armored Warfare on a rare basis. But recently it's becoming kind of a more regular basis. I'm trying to get a benchmark, if you will, of when they make these changes, how will the game feel different. So far, you know, obviously there's been no changes that I'm aware of made to the AI, and there's been no changes made to the balance of the Tier 7 to Tier 10 vehicles. So I'm just trying to get a benchmark of that feel. So I've been playing my various different tiers of vehicles, and I so happen to get this one of the M60-2000 today, which honestly, it's not a bad game. It's PV Hardcore Operation Banshee, and I actually haven't played this vehicle in a while, and this is actually one of the vehicles I'm a little concerned about with the balance changes. How are they going to balance this vehicle when basically Tier 7 autocannons and even some Tier 6 autocannons can penetrate the hull of this vehicle? Now, don't get me wrong, it's a Tier 7 M1A1 turret, but it's just the turret. The hit points aren't incredible. The accuracy isn't amazing. It's mediocre at best. Well, I'd say it's a little bit above mediocre. And it's actually got a semi-decent reload for what the vehicle is. But how's that going to change when they rebalance the M1 series? That's actually one of my questions that kind of plagues me. So I've been also playing my M1s quite a bit. Once again, trying to get a benchmark of how those vehicles get changed and how will they feel after they've been changed. Also, the one cool thing is, I don't know if y'all seen this, but they did come out with the M1A2 Warhammer skin, and yeah, unfortunately, because I'm an M1 guy, I had to open up my wallet and buy that skin because I actually didn't ask for it from the CC program. I haven't been working on the Battle Path at all, folks, so hopefully you guys that have been playing Armored Warfare, hopefully you all have been enjoying the new Battle Path. I have actually seen quite a few of the new Battle Path vehicles out there. I really don't know what to think about them personally. You know, I took the Type 74 out for some paces, and it was like, well, it seems all right, but realistically, I like the Tier 5s I have now, so I didn't buy into the Battle Path. That, and I don't really see myself playing much. I've been playing maybe once or twice a week for like 2 hours. But, yeah, that's really all I got for you guys. Just kind of an update, just kind of saying hi, and hopefully you all been doing well. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to let the replay continue. You can all watch and see how I do this. Now, generally speaking, I'm more or less playing as a TD because of my weak hull armor. This is more of an urban combat environment. Not a lot of places to go hull down. So anyway, I'm going to shut up here a little bit, and I'll meet you back at the end of the video.
see. Load heat. Load heat. Great work.
Anyway, folks, for those of you who have stuck around and care to see this, I actually did fairly well. I did almost 21,000 points of damage, spotted 4 enemy vehicles, and destroyed 10. And I would actually be #1 overall for damage done. Consider that there was, well, he didn't really stick around for the whole game, but there's 2 Tier 8 tank destroyers there, including a Terminator. But we don't know how upgraded he was. But anyway, folks, that's really it for the end of this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you all have been doing well once again. And like the video if you liked it. Whatever. Thanks for watching, folks. And hopefully I'll see you for the next video.